G'day guys, Mark, the Bearded Tech Skiing, coming to you from the show floor, Integrate 2025. Standing here with Cameron Lucas. Cam, how are you?
Hello, I am actually doing pretty well, Mark. Considering that it's, day 3?
Day 3, yeah, it's a little bit quieter.
Yes.
Everyone's got a bit more glassy eyes, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and you've got the trade show voice.
Yeah, a bit hoarse. Mate, we're standing here on the Madison stand. A product that's been around for many, many years. This is called Spinetics.
That's right.
This is a digital signage ecosystem, for one of a
I
better
think
word.
ecosystem is a good way to spin it because they do. It's a total solution.
Right.
They make the software, they make the hardware, and the software that they use is also used to manage the hardware.
Okay. Yeah, very, very nice. So just walk us through some of this hardware thing, and then we'll get into the software side of that as well. But,
Sure.
One of the big things about signage is you've got to make sure that these things can be rock solid and run for a long time. And then you've got multiple screen solutions and all that sort of stuff. So
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
let's get started with sort of the quality in and around the players. Do we need to have SD cards? How does this all sort of
Yeah, right. So, as you mentioned, Spinetics have been around a long time.
Yeah.
So this is currently their sort of, I guess you'd say it's a 4.5 generation product.
Okay.
This here is the HMP 400, so this is the 4th generation product.
Right.
This is their own hardware. It's always been built for 24/7 operation.
Right.
And it's always been very robust. So it doesn't use, like you've mentioned, an SD card. It's got built-in storage, and that storage is a proper industrial type storage. It's not like a commercial.
So you're not going to have
like a consumer grade.
a card that
No.
craps out,
No,
3 or 4 months
definitely
in.
not. Like I said, I've been with Madison for about 15 years.
Yeah.
Been working with Spinetics that whole time,
Yeah.
and the amount of memory card failures we've had in that time is probably maybe 10.
Yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
it's a really low.
Solid.
It's a
Yeah.
very uncommon thing to have happen.
And that's a lot of players going out to
Yes.
only have, it's point 0.00, whatever
Oh
it is.
yeah. It's a
failure
really,
rate.
really, really low number.
Yeah, so I
Yes.
see some antennas here, mate. What are talking
Wi-Fi.
wireless?
Yeah. So there's Wi-Fi options on 2 of the current hardware platforms. So the HMP 400 is available as wired and wireless.
Okay.
And if you also need PoE, it can do that too.
Right, okay.
So we also have over here.
Standard PoE?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, testing your memory there.
It might be PoE plus.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I think it might be
It's not,
just.
not looking for a massive budget.
No. It's like, I think it might just be over the regular PoE limit, so it might be like 16, 17 watts.
Yep.
But not like 30 watts.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So this big kahuna here,
Yes.
we've got 4 HDMI
Yeah, we do.
outputs.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously we're going to be talking about building video walls.
Yep. And just other multi-screen
in
stuff.
any way, shape or form, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 things you can do that for. Yeah, video walls,
Yep.
we'll probably see one a little bit later.
Yep.
But also, if you've just got 4 screens that you want either the same or different content on, you can use it for that as well. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
okay.
necessarily have to be a video wall in the regular sense. So you don't need to have all of your screens next to each other. Of course, you're bound by HDMI, or if you want to extend it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is cost for and
Yeah,
against.
so
that,
it's
I
multiple
mentioned.
screens. It doesn't have to be multi-screen.
So it doesn't necessarily need to be linked either.
No, they can be
So
totally
you can sort of run
independent.
it. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So you've got all the players. That's fantastic. What drives these things? How do we get content to it?
There's
Set
a
it all
few
up?
options. Out of the box, they work with a cloud platform which is called Aria.
Okay.
And so that is template driven. You can, when you create an account,
Yeah.
you get to specify, you upload a logo, you get to choose what colors is your brand colors,
Yep.
and it's accurate to you put in a hex code if you want.
Oh, right.
So you get exactly the right color codes.
Yep.
And it brands the 9 included templates to your color code, and you can even upload your own font. So
clever.
you can even get it totally branded,
Yeah.
so that then the people that are making the content, they don't need to think about, are we using, the grey, which grey is it? It's always the right grey.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
for us,
yeah.
we use a red, and I can never remember what the specific red is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's already there.
Yeah, right.
So then all I need to worry about is, typing in the right text, or adding the right image,
Yep.
and I don't need to worry about choosing the right font, choosing the right colours. That stuff is pre-done
So you can
and locked
set
into
that
a
up,
template.
say, for a person.
Yeah.
You initially set up, you get all your colours right, you go deploy. and then anyone else can come in and add content and update it. That's
right.
really important for
Yes.
digital signage, right? Content is king.
Yes, definitely. And being cloud-based, well, you
Yeah.
don't even need to be on site. Like, so for us,
Yeah.
we're headquartered in Brisbane, but we have offices in Sydney and Melbourne,
Yeah.
and in Perth.
Yeah.
So it can be done from anywhere.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
But if I want to go something with a little bit more meatier, can I do on-prem? What have I got there?
You definitely can, yeah. So historically, Spinetics have always been really strong at on-prem.
Yeah.
They have a software package which is called Elementi.
Yeah.
And Elementi is your content creation and management and deployment tool.
Okay.
So you only need to use it when you're actually creating or deploying the content. It's not like a server type package.
Yeah.
And with it, it's far more powerful. You've got, I think they say there's 250 built-in widgets. So the widgets are handlers for data. So that might be weather, it might be an RSS feed,
Okay,
maybe it's
yeah.
Power BI.
Yeah.
All of those
Calendars,
are built in. Yeah, calendars. Like
yeah.
so, it supports the iCal format.
Yeah.
So you can point it to Google. You can even link it with your Google account. You can link it with your O365 account.
Okay.
So you can actually then pull your calendars. The authentication as well is done in the cloud level.
Yeah.
So you're doing a proper authentication of like saying, you know, I authorize this application to connect as opposed to putting in your username and password.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's secure.
Yeah, fantastic. So,
Yeah.
so it's more than just saying here's some retail signage, right?
Yes.
You mentioned Power BI, so I'm assuming corporates can set up multiple dashboards for their
Yeah.
finances or anything else. I mentioned you've got heaps of different
Yeah,
scenarios.
definitely.
that
So
you can use.
a recent application, we've been talking to a mining group.
Okay.
And of course they're talking about, you know, like how much ore they've processed and, you know, what's going in, what's going out,
Yep.
all those kind of numbers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they had that done in Power BI, but if you ever used Power BI, previously it was great for a desktop, but you can make this dashboard and, well, that's also great to put on a big screen to share with the whole team.
Right.
But the tools didn't really lend themselves to that because you needed to have Windows, you'd have to log in, you'd have to log into Power BI because it's like an authorized Microsoft application, and it was a pain point.
Yeah, yeah.
But now it's accessible, you know, through your digital signage,
Yep.
and so that takes away the need for somebody to have it, you know, that log in. Because if the PC ever rebooted, you have to log in again, or the authentication would time out, and yeah.
Yeah, nice. So that is the whole Spinetics story, I suppose.
Pretty
isn't it?
much,
It's
yeah.
an end-to-end solution.
Yeah.
You've got cloud, you've got on-prem, and
Yes.
that's software, and then you've got the hardware. Mate, if people want to know more,
Yeah.
what do they need to do?
Probably the best thing you can do is Spinetics have got some great resources online. So on their website,
Yep.
which is just spinetics.com, you can come and talk to us. So we're Madison AV, and our website is madisоnav.com.au.
Yeah.
We can walk you through the whole solution. We can customize or, kind of talk to you about your project so that you understand what's required. We can help with end user training. We can go and do on-site demos, anything you need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can attest to that myself.
Yeah.
Have had Cam come and do some stuff for us for I think it was a 2x1 in Portrait, I think, and we run some players, and it's been running for about nearly 15 years, I think. So
Yeah.
early days, mate. Guys, thank you very much, Cam. Spinetics, check them out. Integrate 2025. Get online, check them out online. Thanks for your time, Cam.
No problem, Mark. Good to see you.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.